We're back. We're back. And it's loud as hell in the back. Got the AC running. Because it's 100 degrees. Actually, what is the temperature right now? Today was like a high of 104 here. It is currently 93 degrees outside with no sun. Good. Great. 93 degrees, and I am in a location where also, I'm gonna be a little lower today, like I said, because if I put it too high, I think it starts catching the AC sound. Oh, it looks like it might be fine, but I'll keep it a bit low just in case. Anyway, y'all want to stream? You want to play a video game? Hello, howdy, I return. I'm in a bad location anyway. My character must stretch. But yeah, it's been a scorcher. Got an ad and was real confused because it had a black lady in a webcam doing geoguessing, and I thought I was on the wrong sheet. Oh no, you were like, oh wait, I don't remember following her. It's like, oh, what is this a? You know what? That type of ad would get me as well, just because legit, I'd be like, oh, was this someone in the Black Twitch Guild that I may have followed or something? Damn, I didn't realize I clicked on her stream. I was trying to go over to so-and-so's. The Jack's transition, not tell me. That'd be quite a jump. That would also probably require, for it to be so drastic that you would consider that, would require me to have pre-recorded streams being able to talk to all of you believably for like what? A minimum of 6 months? A minimum of 6 months on HRT? With AI, anything is possible, you know? I fooled all of you. I actually haven't been streaming as myself for 2 years. I'm now comfortable enough to reveal myself. So now that we're past that terrible joke, it wasn't even really a joke. It was just me being like, yeah, if I was trans, I would do an AI reveal of like, I fooled you. I haven't looked like this for 4 years. I'm also using a voice changer. I don't know what I'm gonna do in this stream. I have to get to level 30. That's the stream. We're all currently level 28. You know what? For the mission, I need to only have us 3, but I can have someone else until we start the mission. So I'm gonna have 4 people here to help. Because I don't think experience gets shared across the party. I think everyone gets the same amount. Like, if the task or if the enemy drops 40 experience, everyone gets 40. It's not split 4 ways. Mr. Beast levels of fraudulence. Oh my god. Oh, isn't that literally, like, I saw a bunch of videos trying to trick me into watching them in the feed of, oh my god, Mr. Beast starting an AI thing. I don't care. I guess the only thing I can really do are, so we can go fight enemies and we can do affinity missions. I'm thinking I want to do these affinity missions because I probably should have been doing these the whole time. So I'm gonna just start hopping into these. They're not gonna give me experience.
Nothing wrong, Lindley. Tatsu not here any chopping, and Tatsu is dying of hunger. Lindley doesn't want.
But they probably unlock skills for everyone too, so I might as well.
Sorry, I'll whip something up here real quick.
We're whipping.
He's right, Lynn. You seem a little off today.
No, I'm fine. It's
That's what I say. You can definitely zoom in into the
we
scene.
detected a transmission loss in the industrial district energy system.
You repaired that before, right? How much of a loss?
It crossed 5% yesterday.
That sounds well within safety tolerances.
Yeah, it is. It's not that so much. It's just the upgrades I installed should be working better than that. It should have been a year till we detected any loss whatsoever.
Ah, so it's a mechanic's pride, is it? Sounds like a worthy mission. Why don't we go run some diagnostics?
Right.
But dinner.
Tatsu, do you want to end up as dinner? All right then. Okay, 160 experience isn't terrible for a mission. It's also a level 13 mission. So maybe if I go out and do better affinity missions, we'll actually manage to get decent experience from them. But yeah, so my plan, I guess, for this stream is we're going to do some affinity stuff just to make it so that people get better new skills. Because I'm pretty sure that is what they're locked behind. Oh, also, I found out that I am in the latter half of the game already. I did not realize. Oh, right. I had marked enemies. I was gonna, like... Right, that was my plan. I was gonna fight these enemies. Oh, well. We'll do that along the way. Where is the... Oh. Okay, but it's on the outside, I think. Okay. You know what? I'll also do that, because probably fighting those tyrant enemies will be just as helpful. Is my... Yes. I was like, is my mech literally just sitting behind me? Am I running away from my teleport? Or from my transport, I should say. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm gonna assume I can't take that up. It's gonna be my first time using this thing. It's an elevator, right? Yep. Is it coming? Okay, yes. Oh. It's unfortunate that my timing is just slightly off. That they're probably gonna finally release the 60 FPS patch, and by release I mean make it so that it's accessible the second that I'm done with this playthrough. You know? Because it's just hiding in the files of this game. It's already there, ready for Switch 2. But until they decide to activate it, I'm gonna have to just play this in this fashion, which isn't terrible. Because I think I mentioned, I don't know if I showed it on stream, but playing this on the Switch 2 has already, much like every other game that hasn't had a performance update, it's like, oh, yeah, but the Switch 2 can brute force them to being stable. They might not get a 60 FPS patch or like a resolution upgrade, but just being on the Switch 2, the game just actively is like, okay, it can run at the 30 FPS it's supposed to. In fact, it actually does like a better anti-aliasing because there are way less jaggies like visible. There's still like an obvious like sheen outline around the characters, but it's nowhere near as poor as it was on the Switch 1. And it looks like the LOD models may have switched as well. Like I think there's a larger distance before like my character details change. Like even from here, I think it's the same like texture model or like texture on my character. Like basically all the way out here. I know this is the dumbest thing to be focused on. I don't even think they're actually switching it out actually. They used to switch it out to like a lower res model when for your characters when you zoomed out far enough. Now it looks like it's not even doing that. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah, what up? What you need, Bart? What you need, Mr. Simpson?
No, haven't noticed any transmission loss in the energy system recently.
But it's in the readings. Please, you have to check one more time.
Imagine this freaking teenager pops up on you. It's like, nah, check again. You fucking up your job.
Jargon flies over a very short head of...
Imagine if anime happened to you.
NLA used to be the residential area of a spaceship. We're standing in what
That
was
basically
the
is the
wall.
basis for every single
Since we no longer need
young
positional
adult
thrusters, we
tale,
rerouted that
isn't it?
energy elsewhere. Now it travels from the main, basically, it's leaking. Lynn patched it up, but it's still leaking a little bit.
Ah, Tatsu knows all about leaking. Now Tatsu get it.
Tatsu, what do you think leaking means?
What is it? Ah, I guess it's been a while since you've seen Lynn fix things instead of shoot them.
Yeah,
Surprised?
not surprised, but it's neat. As if she's always done both. Comment on how much fun she seems to be. Yeah! I'm just happy to see that she's enjoying herself now. It's nice to see her not be, like, snarky 100% of the time. She's a kid. She's supposed to be living life. Enjoying what she likes to do the most. Not having to fight for her goddamn survival.
You can tell she loves it. But she understands, you know? The different parts we all need to play for us to survive on Mira. Still, given the choice, I'm sure she'd lay down her weapons for this in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Back on the White Whale, Lynn was a key part of the engineering team. During the crash, she stayed with the engines until the very last moment. Despite her age, no one can question her skill or dedication. If she says something's wrong with the system here, there is.
Nah, child soldiers are the best, says second doubly, so that I can't be quoted with this for this. Get him young, why else would anime do it all the time?
Turns out it was
But second, did you not play Metal Gear Solid 5? To see the evils of child soldiers?
It makes sense that it would.
Ignore the fact that
If we're lucky, a usable part may have landed somewhere in
said
Star
protagonists of
If
Metal
Lily
Gear
says so, then
Solid
Tatsu
3
will
and
go.
5 then
Sooner
proceeded
friends
to
fix leak, sooner
use
Tatsu can
children
leak.
soldiers in Metal Gear 1
Guess we
and
better
2.
get a move on.
Don't worry about that. Don't think about that part. No, I didn't actually. I was too busy watching The Quiet. Why would they park it here? This is ridiculous. This is all right. Well, I'm getting in though. Y'all told me I could get in. Oh. Okay. I could teleport to that, but this would be more fun. A drive. Metal Gear Solid 5 is so fucking dumb. I already spoke about it's the fact that it's so incomplete. But forgetting even that, it's so fucking hilarious. The interview Kojima has regarding Quiet and her suits, and like, hey, so why is she in battle wearing that shit? And he's like, I think you guys will feel really bad when you find out the true reason that Quiet wears a bikini and rips spandex when she's in battle. You guys are gonna truly understand the sadness and horror of her character. And then you're like, oh, it's because she can't fucking breathe regularly. She breathes through her skin, which means she has to be naked. Oh, okay. What the fuck? I'm stuck.
They busted my scale. How disappointing.
What the fuck?
Just one more shot in.
They're taking their toll. I have to do this alone.
What the absolute fuck?
This.
What the fuck? I'm about to reload. It better not save that. I'm doing a level 13 mission. Can you not? Like, what the literal fuck just happened? They just send you until I was like, oh, the mission is down there. Let me go back to the fucking Jesus Christ. Should just double down like the Xenoblade CEO and hit him with the I just like butts. Is that even what the, cause that's Yoko Taro line. Is that even what the Xenoblade person said? I bet that shit saved in the middle of the fight. Oh no, it saved right. Oh, this is actually a wonderful autosave. Thank you, video game. That said, fuck you for what you just did to me. Okay, don't return back to where you first land because it's a goddamn trap. Got it. Understood. Right over there is... But that's... I have to go there. Fucking Christ, it's a level 13 mission! Why are there level 51 mechas? Alright. I'm tired of this game and how it treats me. I'm tired of this goddamn video game and how it treats me. Oh, it's because it's this whole section. And I just have to get the 3 bits. Okay. Well, we're saving here. My man did a whole art class on the physiology of the woman's pelvis in an interview, like he broke that shit down like a surgeon. Ah, I see. Yeah, you could double down like that. Shit just, it was really funny with MGS5 and Quiet. It was like, I think you guys are gonna really feel bad about how you spoke about her or this character choice once you find out her tragic tale. And it's like, motherfucker, you just want her to wear something skimpy. You should just say it. Just say it with your chest, yo. I was about to say yo, Katara. That's not. Say it with your chest, Kojima. Goddamn. There was, because if the only reasoning is she can only breathe through her skin, that's the same explanation, or like the same like sidetracking that Pokemon tries to do with Lopunny. It's like, okay, got it. You guys just want to make a bigger bunny Pokemon. Understood. Yeah, hey, why does the Mega Evolution have ripped spandex as like part of its design? What's that about, Pokemon designers? Nah, y'all, hold on. Y'all said we're not sexualizing and it's not supposed to be read that way. Why rip spandex? As like, literally, like its legs just look like it's wearing ripped spandex. What's up with that? Why? Just say it with your chest, goddammit. The Game Freak of old used to say it with their chest when they were like, oh, that lady over there, yeah, she's married to her Machamp. And that Machamp would fucking raw dog the shit out of her every night before going to his construction job. That's my Game Freak. Oh my god. Emphasis on the freak. These wusses now. They can't even admit to their nastiness. Anyway. Get out of my way. Warning. I'll warn you. Yeah, get the... Warn this shit. Alright. That's crazy that he just broke down the pelvis of a woman in an interview, though. The Xenoblade. But apparently that makes sense that it was him who did that, because isn't the... I don't know if it's the game director. Was it the game director or the CEO? Oh, you said the CEO. So, wait, so the CEO of the people who made... Because they also make Nikke, right? Freaking... he apparently is a very well-known artist, and I didn't realize, because someone I was watching, they were talking about Xenoblade and that interview about doubling down. I didn't know about the pelvis thing, but they would just be like, oh yeah, and dude was like, oh, because it was part of that interview is also him calling out fan artists or like modders and being like, you guys are weaklings compared to the artists actually in my studio. What is this trash that you guys are making for fan art and naughty mods? I expected better of you. Just calling out the community of people making not safe for work content and being like, this could be better. This is barely above grade for me. So I was listening to that bit, and then while they were talking about it, it's two guys, it's two hosts. One of the hosts was like, "What? This is so funny that the Xenoblade CEO is just like so strongly about this." And then the other dude was like, "You know who it is, though, right?" And then like says the name, and it's like, "Oh, okay, oh, this makes perfect sense." Because he's apparently a very well-known artist specifically for his female anatomy. Because he likes to draw the women bountiful. Bountiful, I say. So the second that the the co-host heard the name, he was like, "Oh, it's that dude? Okay, never mind. That makes perfect sense. Of course, he's talking about it." Oh yeah, Charlie. I literally saw that TikTok today of Charlie Cox for Expedition 33. Listen, you gotta consider how often that probably happens too. There are amazing performances from actors, both voice in with voice lines and in acting in film or TV, that is like groundbreaking, the best performance, and then you find out that motherfucker was on set for a day, maybe a day and a half, just to get like a single one more line that didn't work on the same set. And in this case, apparently Charlie Cox was in there for maybe 4 hours. And was like, "Oh yeah, we did it." But the biggest thing about that little, because it was during a Q&A while he was there for a Daredevil thing, I think, or a convention for a Daredevil panel, I believe. I'm pretty sure, because I think the dude sitting next to him was Bullseye. But where was I going? The important thing with that was, yeah, nice. People keep saying congratulations. I feel like a total fraud. I forget where I was going, but I do find it neat whenever you hear about those situations of like handed in the best performance, might win a fucking Oscar for it. What was that? You were on set for 2.5 hours, and you managed to film all 3 scenes you're in. Amazing. Oh, that's what I was thinking. It shows like amazing planning by Sandfall, by the people who created Expedition 33. Because to get anyone into the booth and be like, "Yo, we're gonna bash out your entire arc in 4 hours." Like, it may have not been that much dialogue, but to be like, you gotta consider the directing, and it's like, okay, so we're gonna go over these lines, like going over lines in multiple ways. They must have known exactly how they wanted it to sound from the jump, and they were able to give him like concise notes throughout. Like, that's good voice direction. Obviously, Charlie Cox is also a great actor, but that also big ups to the voice director or whoever did the directing for them during their voice lines, because that is not an easy feat to get that performance in that short amount of time. That's a single paid session, because if I remember correctly, for SAG-AFTRA, they get paid in sessions of 4 hours. I think is a classical training. They just can do shit like, true. Yeah, so like, yeah, Charlie Cox definitely, yeah, could probably have just like been immediately able to put it together. But like, that means he was literally, if in the studio for 4 hours, they get booked in 4-hour blocks. So that means he was literally there for a single session, and they got everything and said, perfect, amazing. It also means that they were probably like, we can only afford Charlie Cox for a single session. We have to do this now. I would be surprised if that was also a huge impetus on it. It was like, listen, y'all need to know exactly what you want this man to do, because we can only afford one session with him. Y'all gotta understand, we don't have enough money. You must get it in one session. And they locked in.
Unreal. The loss is so low I can't even get a reading.
Dinner time!
You really are a wizard, Lynn.
This will work for the time being, but
I don't know what his earliest role is,
that
but I have
part will
loved Charlie
eventually wear
Cox
out,
in
then we'll be back to
stuff
square one.
since
I
Stardust.
think it's too soon to consider this.
I also love that
problem
movie, so there's that.
But not too soon for dinner, right? Tatsu.
And it's the only reason I never forgot that he was British,
I understand your concern.
despite seeing
but I
him
think
more
Tatsu's
often
on
as
his limit.
Daredevil.
What do you think?
Complain loudly about how hungry you are. Insist that you should fix the problem for good. Yeah, now let's fix it. Shut up, Tatsu.
But there's a limit to parts from the white whale. Once they're gone, that's it.
Exactly.
Oh, is this the video?
This problem won't go away.
Oh,
We
oh
manufacture
God.
better parts in New LA.
It's the shift up one.
That
Okay.
would certainly make my life easier anytime
Yes.
something needs replacing.
Okay, and that was his name, Kim
What's
Hyung
kept us
Tae.
from doing that until now?
Oh, he's
It's
also
a
he was the
resource issue,
director
ma'am.
for Solo. Oh, okay, so
Procuring
he
proper
is the shift up
materials on
CEO,
Mira has been harder than scavenging
but he's
white
also
whale
the director
bones.
for Xenoblade.
3 in
Damn.
particular are extremely scarce.
How big is their studio?
If we found them, it'd make
If he's
extra maintenance a
if he
lot
was
easier,
doing
right?
both.
So yeah, maybe it has been too hard. But now Team Elma is on the case.
Your plan does make a lot of sense. All right then. Let's go finish what we started.
Yes, friends, go. But after dinner?
Sorry, Tatsu. This is really important to me. But if you help out,
They
I
have two
promise
studios,
we'll
one
get
does
to a feast.
Xenoblade, the other does
Feast
Nikkei.
for Tatsu?
Okay.
Tatsu agree. Friends must find
Recently
things
asked to
that can
share
help
his
do stuff
artistic
better.
perspective on the beauty of the
Hurry now.
female butt.
Go Team Tatsu!
Of course, as a connoisseur on the topic, he gave a detailed explanation. I wish there was a way to... Because I now get to see the thing. You know what? Screw it. Hey. Let's have this moment together, shall we? Me locking in, me pausing it on him with this fucking face and it's saying most thickest on the goddamn screen. He's just like, ah, yes, I can envision it. The lines, yes. The part where the legs disappear into the butt. Yes, I see, yes. Yes, I understand. I understand. My, yes, yeah. Oh, that's enough. I don't need to see more. I understand. This man... Like, my understanding is that a lot of actually even like basically classically trained. If speaking of classical training, I think this also goes for the CEO then, because my understanding is that obviously at some point all artists probably need to learn like actual human anatomy. So if they're especially if they're always drawing humans, but the way he's talking about it is like, oh, you learned about this? Well, you probably learned about this from gooning, but you also then took an interest and then like went and looked up human anatomy. And then was like, oh, I'm just gonna read through this shit. Like, the way he's describing the way that the line, like the extension of the spine into the pelvis and all of that, and the difference between a male and female like skeleton essentially, sounds like someone who read a medical book that had like that type of description and then worked off of that to make his art. And that's insanity. That's insanity, I say. But interesting. Wow. All right. So what am I doing? Bart, what am I doing?
You really got
Did I-
it all?
Did I exit cutscene to come
I guess
back into a
everything I heard
cutscene?
about you guys is true.
Oh,
These
did
are
I
the
collect a
masters
bunch
to
of
our
shit?
manufacturing quality, right?
Absolutely. Now we'll never have to hunt for old parts again.
Okay, yeah. It's stuff I've been collecting this entire time, and I already had it ready to go. Oh, wait, I think this was the mission. Yeah, there was an affinity mission that I got warned. I remember now. Like, at the very beginning of playing this, I was like, I'm scared of one affinity mission, because apparently if you start it, you can start it right away, but then you'll be locked in because you need a specific type of item that you won't get a lot of until later in the game. And I'm pretty sure it was white cometite, which I now have 22 of for the 5 requisite that I need. So that's funny. Okay. I didn't realize this was the one I've been putting off this entire time.
Another day,
Perfection.
another step. Slowly but surely, we're building a sustainable future for ourselves on this planet. And it's all thanks to the dedication of people like you, Lynn.
I need to play some
With the
FF14.
support of some very
I know that's a
patient indigenous
wild
peoples, of
tangent right
course.
now. But opening a menu and handing in items made me think of it.
All right, now it's time to build a sustainable future for Tatsu's stomach.
Woohoo! Lily put spring into Tatsu's step. Dance of sustainable joy.
Look at Lynn being nice to Tatsu. Look at it go. Okay. What'd I get? You learned the Gatling gun art, Fire Carnival. And they all love me. So the unfortunate part is that the unfortunate part is that gives me like no experience, but it did update that. Also, the unfortunate part is that my current class doesn't use her weapon type. So that just makes me sad. Although, didn't I just switch? Because I'm only rank 8 in whatever I'm currently doing. I think I literally just switched my class recently, right? Oh no, I just am still at level 8 for freaking Astral Crusader. It's just taking me a million years. Good, great. Alright. I don't know, there's so much to do. I guess now we'll teleport. No, let's just run inside. And I can teleport to the Blade Barracks. Yeah. And we'll do one more affinity mission. We're gonna do the one for Elma. So we did the one for Lynn, and now we'll do the one for Elma. And then I'm just gonna go fight some targets, some tycoons, until we hit level 30. Who do I have? Do I have someone on my team that uses sniper? I think Lao, actually. So I probably should be doing shit for Lao, if anything, right? He's Partisan Eagle. And was that the one right before the Astral Crusader? Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah. That's literally the class right before where I'm at. Oh. I'm close to the progress for it, for the rank. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do some affinity missions for Lao next time I find the time and or the need. Alright. This is the one for Elma. Let's go.
We have visitor.
I'm listening.
Hey, you busy? Monty's team botched a job, and we need a cleanup crew pronto.
I love botching the job.
So it's a reclaimer mission? Did we find a chunk of the white whale?
Chunks, plural. Bits and pieces have been washing up around here lately. Someone needs to go round them all up.
Am I gonna find out that I have a bunch of the stuff collected for these missions because I went off and did all this shit in my free time? Oh, please give me that. Please just grant me that happiness.
Oh, yeah. Those guys are fine.
Okay, cool.
They lost some gear, but otherwise no big deal.
Hey, maybe we'll even find some materials we still haven't been able to synthesize in NLA.
Yeah, the reclaimers are all fired up too. Just remember, the area hasn't been cleared of indigents yet. It could be dangerous.
For an inexperienced team, at least. Which is why you came to us. Am I right?
Because we're better than the rest of
I
them.
am asking a few other top teams, so if you want the job, you best shake a leg.
I'm shaking it.
Tatsu
I'm wagging.
not let anyone steal this glory. Team Tatsu, move out.
I'll go be your war dog today, Van Damme. Ooh, I get a distinguished uniform. How lovely. Alright. But yeah, I think I'm at. I literally could have checked the mission right now. Oh well. I could probably check in here, right? Okay, so we're at chapter 8. So yeah, I'm officially at. I just passed the halfway point. Chapter. It looks like it might be 13 chapters for the game. So at my current pace. Hey Snow, thank you for purchasing an Oh My Dick ticket. Now you too can say Oh My Dick whenever you feel free, whenever you feel the need. That's not true. That was a one and done. Now you must spend more cash, more time. But yeah, so if I stick with the current rate that I'm doing it, it's gonna take a hot minute. Only because we're not gonna end up doing chapter 8 today. Most likely. Maybe, actually, you know what? Let me see if I could speed run that and get to level 30 to do this. Because then do 8 today, but then I would have to probably grind out to be ready for chapter 9. Yeah, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So if I manage to do 8 today, we'll have 5 more chapters to do, which would be 10 streams if I keep with the alternating. Like one stream for the week is just getting to be like prepare for the chapter, and then the other one is doing the chapter. But that might take too long, especially since in between that, you know, I'm still doing freaking I'm still doing my Donkey Kong playthroughs, right? I'm gonna kill these guys so that we can just have a clear area.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
There we go. Wow, that really does no damage to those guys. Like, the bullets from my Gundam do less damage than the weaponry that my friends have below me. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's press this one. Yeah. Do your autosave. Okay. So it wasn't another collection of these that I hadn't gone before. That's good, at least. It's content. But now I see how many of these affinity missions in the barracks might just straight up be, you should go get some white whale debris, please. Which I think is something I was supposed to have been doing this entire time. I've been kind of ignoring it. Okay. That feels like getting ready to go into a cutscene where I have to fight something.
Team Tatsu, mission complete.
Yeah, it looks like we've got everything in the area.
I sure hope they can get something useful out of all this.
Well, beaten to the punch.
Hey, Doug.
Gotta hand it to you, Elma.
Oh,
you work
okay.
fast.
You must be the other team Vandam
Hey,
sent
nerds.
out, huh?
One of them, anyway. Thought we made pretty good time, too. But then you always were one step ahead. Remember? Back when Earth was hit. That lone Skell that struck back before anyone else? Guess whose Skell that was?
Wait, really? Elma, that was you?
That was a long time ago. And it didn't change anything.
Come to think of it, that was a tandem Skell, wasn't it? Weren't you with,
With
It's a distress call. Signal originating
what
from...
did that mean?
That's
Doug?
Arena's ID.
And not far from here.
We'll go ahead. We can link back up later.
Look at all those ugly motherfuckers who are the original character face design from the Wii U version of this game. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing watching them be like, oh crap. Is something supposed to be loaded over there? What the fuck is that? Are we going into... Okay, oh, there's land over there. It's just so fucking rainy. I'm like, where the fuck does it want me to go? Well, like the difference between important characters and non-important NPCs. It's like, ah, yes. They changed your entire facial structure if you are an important character. Otherwise, you look like the nonsense from the Wii U. And technically from the Wii. Because their faces, if anything, are closer to what everyone used to look like in the original release of Xenoblade 1. Where they've ended up with character designs by Xenoblade 3, I like. But there's a certain... And so this looks fine because this is post 3 now. And even, although I guess this is... Like, Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition looked a little too anime.
Elma?
Same with, and that's because it was, like, basically based off 2. But I like
Irina's
the
signal
3
is coming
face.
from deeper inside.
And I like the faces they have here.
Looks like
The
only way to
revamped
reach them is
faces.
through here.
Time to fight one of those
We
big
better
apes
get
for
moving.
once.
Come on.
Tatsu will protect
God
the rear
damn it.
flank.
I've been avoiding these guys for like 50 hours of gameplay. Please, let me continue to avoid. Get out of my way. Oh, I see.
Somebody fix this.
Violent streak. Fire carnival. Shield deployed.
Move in and do some damage.
When I hit hard.
Thankfully, it's a level 14, which is what it should have been the whole time. Damn. All right. Well, never mind. We're good.
Any sign of Irina?
She better be alive. She's in the party.
There.
Let me find out doing someone's
That's
affinity
Irina's.
side mission accidentally can kill another character. Let me find out.
Fall off the cliff.
We need to check. Let's head down.
Ah, I see. Carrying. Bada boom. Oh, everyone's fine. Beautiful. Gorgeous. She's doing great.
Doug.
There you are. Thanks for clearing out the riffraff up there.
Sure. How's Irina?
I'll be fine. Doug already took care of all the key repairs.
All right, Doug.
Nah, I mean, come on. It's the least I could do. Especially while you were all busy up there kicking indigent asses, right?
You dropped this. You had us
Hey,
all
Bubby.
worried, you know.
Ooh,
Thanks,
funny.
Colonel.
Lieutenant!
Oh my god, I never beat the World of Light in Ultimate.
Look who
I
decided
got
to
to
show up.
like the latter half and was like, oh,
We split up looking for parts, and then next thing I know, got this SOS,
And you're late, Gwen.
and I'm late.
Cut him some slack. He must have really hauled it here with those stubby legs of his.
second, Elma is the woman who looks like Storm,
I'm just
like
glad.
light-skinned Storm from the bad X-Men movies,
Because
like
now
Apocalypse.
You can carry the lieutenant all the way back. to
She's
the
currently standing there in red on
Yes,
screen.
sir.
That is who I'm doing the affinity mission for. So not Halle Berry. Actually, yes. So actually, also Halle Berry. She does also fall in line with that comment. I need them to lock. Listen, I really need them to lock in for Storm's next casting. I need them to pick somebody else. Y'all can't do this again. As a light-skinned man myself, I know freaking Hollywood's fighting colorism day and night. And by fighting it, I mean fighting to try and commit it every single day of their lives and get away with it. But can y'all please give that to a dark-skinned sister? Please? Just let Storm be a little bit more melanated. Come on. If y'all was smart, actually no, I like her as Nakia. I was about to say if y'all was smart, you would have picked up oh god, why am I falling apart? Why do I remember her character's name but not her actual name? But the actress who plays Nakia in Black Panther. Y'all would have gotten her for Storm, but y'all weren't. You didn't have X-Men when Black Panther came out, so that's fine. That's fine. I accept it. She would be perfect, but I accept it. Just give her a nice wig, a nice hairpiece. Oh, Lupita, thank you. I'm like, why can't I remember Lupita Nyong'o? And now I remember her whole last name because she's my wife. But he's gonna look at Chad and feel silly. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, at least I immediately could say her whole name. I was like, oh my god, how could I forget Lupita Nyong'o? Oh my god. But like I said, I understand you didn't own X-Men at the time, and so you casted her as a really good role otherwise. Shout outs to when everybody was like, I wonder who the next Black Panther is, and when they showed the trailer for Wakanda Forever, and we immediately all could clock, it was like, that looks like a smaller Black Panther that can't be like, that's not and then everyone went, come on Lupita, give it to Lupita, because nobody wanted to give it to Letitia. Give it to Lupita. Like, come on. Which is sad because Shuri actually does in fact get it in the comics. She does get to be Black Panther. But I know people, just because people don't like Letitia Wright, I know people will pull him. It's like, give it to Lupita, god damn it. Just give it to her. It's not the Flat Earther. No,
Nice work,
that's what I'm saying.
The reclaimers are going over the parts as we speak.
That
Let us know if anything comes of
when
it.
we first saw the trailer,
I don't mind telling you. I'm a bit surprised.
everyone was
your
like,
team
please
found
tell
all
me
the
that's
parts
Lupita.
and
Please tell me they
rescued
gave it to
them.
Nakia and not Shuri.
Surprised isn't the word.
Because
More like
of
disappointed
how much
in the
Letitia
other
sucks.
teams. Those slackers have a few thousand push-ups coming to them.
Don't be too hard on them. Doug and Gwyn both played a part in the rescue operation.
Wait, is she a Flat Earther as well? I know she's anti-vaxxer.
In real trouble.
Is she dual teching?
Okay, yes. Gwyn.
Sure, just cast Ryan
Not
Gosling
so
full
much.
send it. You know that there's now a white Black
In any
Panther,
case,
right?
Most of the credit is
It's
yours,
happened in
Elma.
the comics.
But what else is new? Been
And
that way
apparently
since
it
before we
is
left Earth.
Doug
T'Challa's son?
was saying the same thing earlier.
I don't know how it works.
You really are something, Elma.
I don't know the actual relationship, but it's happened now. The meme has been full sent. The meme slash well, if we made Black Panther white has officially occurred. So he's light skinned or actually, that boy is white with blue eyes and blonde hair. Second, hear me. Listen to me and read my lips. That is an alien boy. Sure, why not? Apparently they've had some backlash. Apparently. Who the thunk it? There's a little bit of a backlash. Cause everyone who's not a dickhead was like, the fuck are you doing? It's one thing, like, cause listen, you might have been able to swing it if it was like one of those alternate things where it's like T'Challa adopted a white boy, and then he grew up in the kingdom, and then they were like, yeah, you could have it. He's like the best like successor that of T'Challa. If in like an alternate, you know, if they were doing multiversal stuff in an alternate AU in one of the other Earths, it's like, okay, yeah, nah, over here, That is T'Challa's son. He didn't have any other heirs, so it went to him. Okay, all right. And then he fought and he got the herb and he became Black Panther. Cool, got right. Okay, yeah, he got the mantle. That boy is Wakandan. Because at the end of the day, Black Panther is the protector of Wakanda as a country, as a nation. And that boy belongs to them as well. So that's cool. I would still have an argument about making him fucking blue-eyed, white, blonde-haired. He could have been a white boy with any other combo. He didn't have to be. You could have given him green eyes. Ooh, pretty. Oh fuck, blue eyes, blonde hair. You could have made him Italian. You could have made that motherfucker Sicilian. Give him some nice hazel eyes and dark black hair, jet black hair. Ooh, mysterious. Looks so pretty. As the white girls call it, tall, dark, and handsome, except he's not dark. Oh, they meant his hair. Ah, I see. You could have just done that. At that point, give it to Bucky. But see, he's the white wolf. That would be funny, though, in a universe, because, like, if it's... That would make me laugh. Only because it's like... Imagine if the MCU did that Bucky all of a sudden got to become the Black Panther, and then the next time Sam sees him, he's like, so is this because I got Cap? What are we doing here? Hold on. Wait. Does this count as a swap thing? What the fuck? What, because I'm Captain America, you had to become... Well, hey! The fuck? I'm just losing my mind. That's about when I've been on this screen talking about this dumb shit. That's about when Elma struck back at the enemy on Earth. Secret War's gonna be wild. Yeah!
If you want to know a person's
that'd be great.
Cause to tell you about it.
What does Elma mean?
Bucky showing up in the Captain America post-credit scene. He's pulling the suit out of a truck.
Now, anyways, I don't have to charge in alone when I have a team like
Oh,
this.
wasn't that? No, it was just him coming out of a tent. I was like, wasn't that actually the scene? But it was him with his arm. But no, he was coming out of a tent and they were showing him his arm in Wakanda. That's what it was. But a similar thing, right? Just replace the arm.
True.
With the Black Panther suit.
Why aren't you Blade
my
Commander,
God.
Elma?
Yes. Mustache Man can still have gainful employment as personal assistant to Tatsu.
Ha! Not in this lifetime, potato skin.
Amazing. We were soldiers. Oh, and now I got Shadow Strike. That is hands down the best fucking dual blade art. So yeah, I need to do so many more of these. I need to be doing all of these goddamn missions. I've been slacking. It's because, like I said, doing all this little baby side stuff during a stream is too much. It's way too slow. It's way too much. But I just don't have the time to do it off screen like I want to. Like, I literally haven't touched a game until today for like the last 3 weeks now or something. Thankfully, because of how the gameplay works, it wasn't hard to get back into the swing of things. Alright, so what do I have to murder here? Out of my way. Oh, is it on top of that? No, it's on here. Yes, alien wreckage. This is not what I came for, but we're gonna get this first. But yeah, I bought the Marvel Unlimited, I think it's called, the unlimited thing where you can just read like almost all of their comics. I found out that's not unlimited, as all things digital these days, subscription service wise. You'll run into shit like, nah, we don't have that. But I started reading I've started reading X-Men from the fucking start. And I keep falling off because who knew that reading the X-Men comics from the 60s would be boring as shit and I shouldn't be doing this. But I'm also neurotic, so I need to do it. Anyway, so I started doing that, but I think I'm gonna pick up Black Panther and skip to, like, I need to know what this run is about his white son. I need to know. I need to understand. Oh yeah, Blade woke up in Marvel Rivals. I need to, where's my trailer? Where's my goddamn trailer for Blade? Don't worry a second. The trailer for Blade and Marvel Rivals will come out the same time the Blade movie comes out. So any moment now. Any moment, guys. Don't worry about it. You'll see Blade and Marvel Rivals any day now. Because the Blade movie is scheduled for any day now. Don't worry about it. Don't do me like this. You know, they had that, somebody asked that man on a red carpet, asked Mahershala Ali, it's like, hey, so what's going down with the Blade movie? And he very politely but just very sternly went, why don't you ask Marvel? I'm ready. So ain't shit happening. That shit's dead, my boy. We just have to settle in. Blade is dead. That man, he probably also woke up in Marvel Rivals and then left and went home because he was like, well, I'm not needed anymore because I was going to be cross promotion for a movie that's no longer coming out. That man left. He left us. When does this thing come out? That shit could print money. Everybody and their mama, and so that includes the director of the original Blade 1, was like, I don't understand what they're struggling with. HB told me that the king of all Duagils lives in the pond. Oh, it's in the pond. Okay, so that was back this way, right? Like, Mans was really just like, I don't understand why Feige is struggling here to get this thing up and running. And yeah, I don't know. At this point, it feels a type of way. Don't fall off, thank you. Thank you. If you could... It's not what I came for, but I'll take it. So he should just be here. And I thought he was gonna be on top of this thing, and then he wasn't. So I guess it only shows up at night. Also, an ad is about to pop. My bad. I forgot to press the button to start it early. Oh. Maybe I might have to change it tonight. Why am I struggling to jump up this goddamn rock? I keep veering off. Hold on, is there a better way? Yeah, there is. Alright. I almost missed it. Oh, there. No, that's not. That's just a random bird. Never mind. So yeah, right. Let's. The pond near Roof Rock. Oh, well, yeah, no. So this is the pond. Because that's the segment for Roof Rock, like, literally ends like right there. Like, this is Roof Rock here to the left of the teleport that I keep getting snapped back to. It's literally only the 2 small ponds. Oh. Wait, no. Can't be that one. I forgot that was a thing. I accidentally just started running. What are you? Roderick the Fleet-Footed. What is this? Hephaestus the Absconder. Oh, God. I kept reading the wrong spot. It was literally right there saying nighttime that whole time. Reading is fundamental. Alright. I probably switched it too late, but oh well. We'll take it. Where's it at? It's that one back there. Yep.
Open fire! Now!
Come over here, please. Thank you.
Let's wake 'em up with some gunfire.
Keep moving this way, thank you.
Balance breaker. Tide one.
Ooh. Oh, we do little damage. Oh no. Oh, we do very low damage.
Gotcha.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to do it then. I messed up there. Yeah, they're not getting to hit it because it's balancing over the water. Although we are about to get its face. Everyone back up. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh, it got me? It shocked me. Oh, wow.
So I'm allowed to go nice. When I hit, I hit hard.
Oh, fine. I'm just gonna hold it for a bit. Lao is half dead, as per usual. Go for the hit. You gotta break that tail, man. Okay, tail broken. So less of those types of attacks. It's now just gonna beat my ass though. Where is the?
Gotcha.
Okay.
You're mine.
One of y'all gotta get 3,000 because I don't know if I can pick up anything. Like I don't think I can pick them up.
When I hit hard.
There we go.
You're mine.
Alright, Lynn is probably gonna get to 3,000 first. But even though I broke all those body parts, dude is still... just not pressing the button. At least we get some healing. A little healing. Oh, no one's picked him up. Because, yeah, I don't have TP, I have GP. His dead carcass is somewhere, and I can't do anything about it. Because I can't get out of my, I can't get out of my weapon.
Gotcha. You're mine.
Hold it for a second. You know what?
Prepare to be down. So I'm allowed to go.
There we go.
Fire carnival. Shadow strike. Shield deployed. Thirsty edge.
Is there anything else to lock into? Okay, well I have overdrive, so I might have to just switch to that real quick. Probably just gonna pop it. I'm gonna pop that.
I like where this is going. Ready for overdrive? Shadow deployed.
And a cockpit. here. Lock him. Lock him so he can't do any more bullshit attacks. My health is low. Okay, alright. Let's try to not die. I hope that enemy there isn't gonna fucking... Yeah, I hit it. I knew I was gonna hit it. And now it's in the fight. God damn it. Hold it. And now that thing is attacking because it decided to just spawn right there. Oh, this video game. The way this video game hates me. Damn it, Elma's down. What was that? Oh, I could get out by just hitting. Oh my god, that whole time I could have just gone out. I didn't realize. Oh, I'm an idiot. And now everything's happening to me. Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm gonna get out.
Okay, I'm getting sun. They're taking a toll on me.
Like a madman. There we go. Well, we beat it. We beat the big thing. Ow. You know what? Get back on. It's bad out here. It's bad out here. This thing is murdering me. It's just me and you, Lynn. It's just me and you.
Okay, I'm getting sight.
Oh! That did not go like I wanted it to. Oh well. Several of my friends did not get any experience from that because they were dead on the ground. Okay. Well, off to do the harder one now. off to fight the one that's a higher level. So it's supposed to give me more experience. What was this one? Always. Okay, at Secula. Titane, the Bloodthirsty. Oh, good. Is it just gonna pop out of the muck here, or? Oh. Oh, you're right there. Well. Yeah.
Open fire!
Right, come on down.
Now this part I like.
Move in and do some damage.
When I hit, I hit hard. Hit him again for me!
That was a hit.
This should work.
There we go. Bring you down for a bit.
Shield deployed. So I'm allowed to
Get him because it's a bug. Hit the bug. Good damage on the bug. Good damage on the bug.
shield deployed. Prepare to be dazzled.
Touch me up. Can't move.
Yeah, you can't move.
Shadow strike.
Okay. Ooh, Elma's getting beat up.
Yeah.
I would love to.
Shield deployed.
Side slash.
So I'm allowed to go all out.
Sidewinder.
Use an aura.
Okay. Alright, that was good deal. Unfortunately, hun, I don't currently have that ready. And we've all been flashbanged. I'm just gonna swing on it. Hold it. Hold that motherfucker. Right. Melee. He got me before I could melee. It went poorly.
So I'm allowed to go all out?
That went better. Gotcha. Wow, why is this such an easier fight? Why is this such an easier fight? Oh my god. Hey, level. It was Lao, the person I didn't need to get a level. Alright, cool. Where are we for... Ugh. We are so not even close to edge of level 28. Not even close to the edge of level 28. Okay, we're not fighting the thing called Luciel the Eternal that's level 92. That sounds like a bad idea. This level 20 is pointless. Level 28 again. Level 39, that's a lot though. That's too much. Give me something in the low 30s, man. Oh, you know, we doing all this. We did all this Marvel Talk stuff. I have to watch Ironheart. I'm probably not gonna be able to stay up to watch all 3 of the episodes that dropped. But it dropped in episodes of 3, right? So this is my chance. I need to go check that out. Can I jump up to this one yet? I'm gonna see if I could jump up to that one. Alright. See if I can get some better experience from that. Either that or we're gonna have to just find an area that just has a bunch of level 31, 32 enemies. Like here. Well, preferably not next to the level 47 and 50 something. I would like that. If I could just attract some of their attention. I only need some of your meat. Only come over here. Why are you spitting rocks? Nerd. Oh, now you move over? I hope this doesn't... I have to remember that's an AoE before I get myself killed. Two. Uh-oh. A bug has appeared. Don't like that. Oh, but it's a level 21 bug? That's actually fine. 475. Okay, yeah. Yeah, these will do. I might actually just hunt these for a bit. We're going emu hunting.
First down!
Shadow strike.
Oh god! Lay down cover fire!
Cockpit view is so stupid. Do it again.
I won't leave him a second to breathe.
Have we been in ad mode that entire time? No, right? Oh no, it was just a meal posting a thing. I'm like, why did I just see the chat? Like from the top.
Balance breaker!
Move in and
There
strike.
you go. Oh. Oh. I'm like, huh? I seem to be frozen in time. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is the move. You just gotta fight a whole bunch of them.
Stagger them with the melee.
I can stop
Lay out cover fire! Sidewinder! Balance breaker!
I can see it all. With my mind's eye.
So I'm allowed to go all out.
Alright, you're dead.
Yay! We win!
Let's go.
Ooh, those guys are a bit scary. Oh, things flying overhead. I don't want to be there. Let's see if we can grab 2 of them.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Like this.
I can stop it.
Like that.
Hit it again for me.
Arcing horn.
Galaxy Grid.
I brought 3 in. I'm sure it'll be fine. Everybody's targeting different things. Keep it up. Keep it up. More flashbang them.
Pushy, pushy. They're taking their toll on
My
me.
adrenaline rises.
Arcing horn.
Nice. Move in and do some
When I
damage.
hit, I hit hard.
Balance
Hit.
Shield deployed.
Yeah, pump some defense. Oh, I've done a bad thing. Lau is dead. It's going to... Lynn is dead, and she is our defense besides me. I may have done a bad thing. Uh-oh, I hit another one. It's getting worse.
To do this alone.
Oh my god, that motherfucker just did a dive kick at Elma.
They're taking their toll on me. Can I get a
I mean, hun, what's gonna happen?
deployed?
Oh. Oh, great, and it's now raining. While I use my beam weapons.
You team, don't let up.
Alright, that's one more.
This is really bad.
You know what?
Help me.
We gotta get out of here.
Starting to go
We
dark.
gotta get out of here. It's time to go. It's time to run for our lives. It's time to run with our tails behind our legs. Between our legs. Oh, it got bad out there. Alright. So how's everyone doing? I noticed you were dead on the ground for a little. That sounds a little rough. How about we fight some level 33 hogs? That sound nice? That sound wholesome? You like that? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Shadow strike.
Time. Oh god. Lay down some cover fire.
Shield deployed.
Arcing horn.
Something nice. Move in and do some damage. Side flash.
First down.
I can't wait to get to the point
Oh god.
where my brain can actually access more than one thought at a time so that I can actually beat this game in a reasonable amount of time. You know what? I have found the downside of using the mech, and it's that you don't have access to your like skill repop or your skill retry. So, the quick cooldown. Like, you just don't have access to that.
Watch how a pro punch first.
Alright, let's go.
When I hit, I
Press that too early.
Shrapnel! Violent streak! Shrapnel!
Arcing horn.
Sidewalk!
Gotcha.
When I hit hard.
We apparently did start attacking 3 of them. Don't know how that happened.
When I hit hard.
Arcing horn.
Shadow strike! Arcing horn!
Riding cluster.
Doing no damage to this thing. Oh, we did some damage to this thing.
Balance breaker.
Oh, I'm half dead.
Okay, I'm getting
This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it.
sitting duck.
Now, my turn.
No.
I can't seem to get fired up.
I'm like, we need to all focus on one thing real quick.
Balance breaker!
Let's be smart.
Arcing Soft! Lay down your cover fire!
For my life here.
Use an aura. Get control now.
It is posterior. Pop the posterior. It will do extra damage.
So I'm allowed to go all out.
On my forte.
There we go. There we go. Now we're working it. Now we're working it. Hey, another level 29.
First down!
I almost missed that.
On my forte, but if you insist.
When I hit, help me.
Lay down some cover fire!
Look at this sitting duck.
Hitting that.
Move in and do some damage. When I hit, I hit.
Hitting that. Because the lovely Elma told me to.
Use an aura. Get control of
And there we go. Okay. Level 29. One more level needed. So, that is 5,660. Best might be to fight these guys. Concentrate fire. Do not pull anything else. It's too scary out here. It's too scary out here. Once again, I hope the AoE doesn't call a million things to me.
Arcing Horn! Balance breaker!
Gotcha. Damn. When you have the right affinity move, just erase. Just erase the fucking health. All just because I have an attack that's like, it beats up bugs real good.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Got him! Lay down some cover
Too late. I didn't have enough time to get the rhythm.
Kicking and breaking.
You know what?
Better do this one by now.
Get out.
I'm getting nice.
Move in and do some damage.
When I hit, I hit.
Keep shooting!
That was a stretch.
Yeah, I do see the several reasons why now fighting in the mech is not always the best idea. That said, I should at least start while I'm fighting these bug guys. Because upon... Is that the bug type I've been fighting? These are, though.
Let's get up close.
Because upon starting the fight, I literally have a bug repellent.
Okay, I'm getting such.
Just erase half its health, please.
My forte, but if you insist.
Alright, I'll take a third. I'll take a third.
But if you insist.
And now we're past half, right?
When I hit, I hit hard.
Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
And now, this would have been a good time to change over. But now we're doing way less damage. And it's giving it time to be like, oh, I can make up this damage output. I can make up their kill death ratio real quick.
Open fire! Now!
This part I like.
Now we're just... The attack to damage!
Ooh, I found a landmark.
Touch me up.
Gotcha. You're mine.
Silent streak.
Lay down some
Hey.
breaker. Arcing Horn!
Get your adrenaline flowing. Okay, I'm getting light. I can't seem to get fired
Gotta
up.
use it.
This is wearing me down.
Got down one of them. As Elmo once again did. They always manage to bully one of us when I'm fighting more than one thing.
Arcing Horn!
Alright.
Balance breaker! Got
I
him!
am going to pick up
Oh, you nothing.
Elma.
I've got your cover fire.
And then we can get back in.
Fire for
And it's like I never even left the cockpit. I almost missed that super hard. Oh, another one. Give me another one.
This strong when I needed to.
There we go. Oh, damn, you hit level 30 already? Calm down, Lau. I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to catch up. Oh, wow, and we're already halfway there, too. Jeez, okay, yeah. All right. This is the game plan from now on. I've been just too scared to fight things much higher level than me. And they're not even that much higher. But like fighting something in the yellow range apparently gives you a whole bunch of experience points.
They're off guard.
It's super worth it.
I can stagger them. Fire particle! Now we're take the attack to them!
Bullseye! Keep shooting!
And we do not lose a lot of fuel as long as I'm not getting myself constantly killed. So yeah, this may have been a reasonable time to switch, like, out.
First down!
They're about to hit an all-time
Gotcha. Just because of how little damage I'm doing now. Like, once I do my burst, my 2-minute burst, once I lay down my burst and go back to rotation, it's not as fast. Do I have to fight these guys? These guys suck. These guys suck in a beautiful, gorgeous way.
Open fire!
Oh, we aggroed it, so fine. Might as well just start doing all the swings. What? Why did you show up? Man, it's bullshit like this. Where did it come from? Explain to me. Explain it to me. Explain to me right now why you have appeared, even though you were not anywhere near this fight.
Fire in the hole!
Bring me down. Use an aura. Take control of the battle.
Arcing horde!
They're all dead. I don't even want to be fighting you. I was fighting the small ones.
Do this alone?
I gotta go. I gotta go. The game tried to cheat me. The game tried to cheat me out of just getting some nice experience. Because it despises me and my happiness. My God. Special enemy nowhere in sight. From downtown! Fucking trying to RKO me.
We should weaken them just to be safe. They're about to hit an all-time low.
Tide one!
Shadow strike!
Overwhelm! Arcing horde! Balance breaker!
Are you kidding?
The physical.
Shoot it!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
First down!
Especially because we are so close to getting that level.
Arcing horde!
Gotta hit it with.
Say, big feast on the top.
I'm starting to think that my mech doesn't ever actually hit anything with its baton. Even when I switch over to it. Oh, hey, look, it's running past me again. Oh, and at some point I ranked up to full. Alright. Yeah, we're maxed out. Nice. Well, I'm not going to switch off my thing now, but that's okay. Ooh, but what I should do, arts and skills. Okay. So down here, yeah, because a million things. Reduces cooldown for range auto attacks by 30. Boosts electric damage by 200% to enemies inflicted with shock. Grants a 10% chance of dealing electric spike damage when taking a hit. Boosts TP by 100 when using an art while in overdrive. All amazing. Yeah, what do I have on that I've been using this entire time? Chance of inflicting shock, electric damage by 40%, boosts by that, and then critical chance for range auto attacks by 8. I'm going to switch you out. So we're at least switching out one. Because I want to have this as well. Give me even more electric attack boost. I have 269 of these points, these upgrade points that I haven't been spending. You get rich in this game so quick. All right, that's 275% now if I manage to shock an enemy. Yeah, enemies will disappear. So that's our electric synergy. Shock 2 into electric damage when shocked. Can I up it more? And then I still have this on, and we might as well upgrade this. So yeah, the only thing that's not going with the electric build is my gun skill there, which is here, which is boost the range attack. Okay. That works. How's everyone doing otherwise? Sir, I don't upgrade any of your stuff. This might also be good because I assume that if you are also shocking them, alright? Then yeah, you should have that. What is this? Oh yes, the crit thing. Now we'll take that off. We'll take that off. I want you to have the same exact ability as me. And us just working off each other. I shock an enemy, he gets a boost, I get a boost. We're all very happy. In fact, I'm more confident in just leveling that up to full, so that's 300. And then we can even up this a whole bunch. Okay, so the end of it's 50%. Gotcha. Damn. It's a good build. I then proceeded to not do it for anyone else. Also, I could probably afford. Well, I can definitely afford to at least upgrade this to 4. All right, all of mine will stay at 4 for now. And then Lynn. I think I prefer where I have you right now, I think. And I can always reset these. Yes, I must remember. Okay. And then for Elma, I have not touched any of your stuff forever. Yeah, all these to level 4, please. If not, just straight up maxed out. Which one of these should be dexed out? Dexed out? Maxed out. You know what? Yeah, boost your evasion to 20% extra. Okay. And then arts. I got 2 more. I got 3 more. Ghost Sniper. Critical chance, TP with crits. Range accuracy. Deals weapon damage, boosts damage and range combos. Deals electric damage, inflict shock, boost damage and range combos. Yeah, I need to build like a whole electric build going on until otherwise confronted by enemies that are like, yeah, whatever, lightning, whatever, electric damage, and they spit at my feet. This has been doing great damage. That needs to be at level 3 at least. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here that I need to just up all of them. I'm just seeing if anything is not at 3. And this is stuff that I probably should be doing off screen. Once again, not having time and then just doing that instead.
We should weaken them just to be safe. They're about to hit an all-time low. Hit him again for me!
Can't do that. Don't have that ability. That large enemy is very close and I don't like it. I'm not going to use my AoE. And we're going to concentrate our fire. Please do not hit the large dinosaur. Thank you. Alright, it's far enough away. It's far enough away. Oh, right. You guys call stuff. I forgot about that. As long as you're not calling the boss enemy. I'm moving back so hard. Me just moving so far back. No breaking points. You're perfectly fine now. Yeah, I did all that upgrading, but I'm still walking around in this mech instead of fighting without it. So let's do that. Let's get a little wicked. Is that tail gone yet? No, it is. Ooh, beautiful hit.
My forte, but if you insist.
I just got hit in the ass. I woke the other one up.
Lay down some cover fire.
Look at it sitting duck.
Alright, there's one.
I'll take it down. Horn.
Gotcha. Ow. Trying to hit me. It's puking.
Shadow strike.
Ooh. I need a low healing. I missed that? Yep. Knew that was gonna happen. Wait until forced. Let's see if they can manage to kill it before I die out in 20 seconds. There is a chance if they keep hitting it, if everyone keeps hitting it, they might actually. Come on, I believe in you. I believe in you. Please get close. Get closer and use your melee. Elma, you have melee you could be using. Thank you. Jesus. That was too close. Good job, AI. And with that, we are level 30. So, wow. And actually, we have a whole hour and 15 minutes. So, yeah, let's go back to NLA. We might actually be able to get into this mission and not immediately get smoked. So because I'm pretty sure this week I know for a fact that I'm doing game night Thursday, this is probably going to be the only night where I play Xenoblade. So that's also why I'm like, oh, I probably should get this mission done. But that means I need to play this off stream. So I'm basically gonna be hunkering down and just be playing this outside of work and stream hours from now on. Instead of my nightly night rain moments, I'm gonna just pick this up. And I'm gonna grind out like all the side missions so that I can get the different attack abilities, and so that we can progress level wise. Oh, right, yes. First off, let me save there, because it's also been an hour and like 20 minutes there since my last save. And then let's get this nerd out. Get out of here, Lau. It's girls' night. There we go. Shipped. All right. Chapter 8, The Gathering Storm. Wow. Oh, isn't this the last meal
What am
that I get to pick? Oh, okay. No, I have one more. So chapter 8 and then chapter 9. I want to end with something braised. A beef braised in wine. Yes, yes. What's this one? Oh, tandoori chicken? Ooh. No, I'll save the beef braised in wine for last. I'll have some tandoori, please.
Now that is a good idea.
We can use Tatsu as the potatoes.
Linley! Linley! What is Linley making?
Or as the chickpeas, even. Oh, they tricked me. I might not even get to have the beef braised in wine. They did that to put to lull me into a false sense of security. No, please. They broke up our routine. So it's definitely the aliens coming to attack, right? At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if they're just like, nah, they're just running up on the base. Do those two NPCs have the same face? Like legit, I think that man and woman had the same exact face. Yeah, that's the siren that an attack is happening on NLA, right? I think that's what that means. Oh wait, damn, I just realized, has our number is low as hell. 20%? That's how much time we have left?
Citizens of NLA, this is Secretary Nagi. Those of you that have served under me, here or on the White Whale, know I'm not one to mince words. So, I'll get right to the point. We are at war. Even now, the hostile alien force known as the Ganglion marching
okay.
on New Los Angeles.
Yep, it's happening.
We know they possess Skell-class ground-based units, and we have reports of unidentified flying weaponry as well.
No, God, it's happening.
Director General Shosan is attempting to open a dialogue. But our enemy has shown no signs of being open to negotiation. In light of all this, it is my duty to prepare us all for the worst. And this is why I've called an emergency assembly of all Blade divisions. To be clear, none of this changes our mission with regards to recovering the Lifehold. But in the short term, it is absolutely crucial that we protect our city. Not just for our fellow humans, but for the Manon and our other xenoform allies as well. New Los Angeles is home to us all, including our brothers and sisters yet to be awakened. In that spirit, the Manon have agreed to use their ship to ferry all non-combatants out of the combat zone. This is a temporary measure, but also a very good example of how we all, human and xenoform alike, must sacrifice and contribute to our common cause. For those of us who will fight, I promise you that once we prevail, any mimeosome damaged or destroyed will be fully restored. Troops, a trying battle awaits us, but we must repel the coming invasion, no matter what the cost. We're counting on you.
I think a few streams ago, I was like, but if they're all androids, what does it matter? If like, does that remove any sense of dying in this? Because y'all can just reform yourselves back at base. But I didn't consider the resource cost. That's why it's like, if we do win, we can afford to bring anyone back.
Closing in on the city. I'd love it if Shosan could negotiate our way out of this, but we all know better.
Guess we'll have the time.
They've made their feelings about humans.
The granted time and like extra resources from the Ganglion army that would defeat.
Our team has been assigned the most crucial defensive position, the administrative district.
As you can tell,
gate.
I'm tired.
If we lose Blade HQ, that's it. We've lost the war. We have to expect the Ganglion know this, and we'll hit it hard.
Yeah. No pressure there. Do we know where everyone else is stationed?
Irina's by the entrance to the industrial district. Doug's on standby until we make visual contact with the enemy. And Lau's guarding the hangar.
Tatsu will manage supply lines. Use Nopon connections to keep key materials stocked.
Thanks, Tatsu. When this is all over, I'll bake you into a delicious meal.
Tatsu heard you say into, Lindley.
And you, Rook, you ready?
I've never been more ready. I could take them all by myself.
Great. Just don't get so cocky you bite off more than you can chew.
Yeah.
I would
Remember,
never.
We're a team. We need to work together.
Let's move out.
You know what would make us work as a better team? If everyone got a skell. Can I get some more robots, please? I need more robots. All right. On out. Oh, shit. When the fuck did this happen? Oh my god. That's the new... Oh my god. I no longer have to go outside to shop? Human City is in really deep doo-doo. Thankfully, Crisis is the perfect time to make big money. Big wigs at arms manufacturers sent Cheche out here to lend helping hand. Even lent AM Terminal and Shop Terminal to Chiche. Not only that, they deferred payment. So step right up and buy whatever friend needs to make Ganglion go away. Ganglion. Get it? Holy shit. Okay. Good thing I looked over. So this is like the one moment where I can do this. I've made this already, right? Is this what I'm currently using? Is there a way to compare to what I currently... Oh no, I've been working on building this whole time. I think I didn't have enough poisonous needles, but now I have exactly enough. I'm trying to see if there's anywhere on the screen where it says you own 0 out of 1 of these. Okay, hold on. Because the game is gonna make me freak out about it. Okay. So yeah, we're using this level 23 one. You know what? Where is... compare. Okay, so we're... Yeah, it's 1357, 1043. That's just a better one in every way. Minus it's a physical instead of a beam, but that's okay. And the stability is worse. Yeah, the stability is worse, but eh. Humanoid criticals up 5, but it doesn't have soft touch, which I don't know how to even look at that right now. I don't think I can. I'll still change it. And then the archetype. This is, yeah, I built this. Okay. And it's legit just better than the advanced one you get for level 23. Oh, right. That was the other reason to... Okay. Actually, that's the other reason to make the spear. I remember now. Because these that you build come with a bunch of extra effects and may even have better ratings than a higher level thing. Oh, it shows you... Oh, okay. It shows you the little wrench. Yes, because I built the sniper. Oh, perfect. Oh, great. That's gonna make my life so much easier. I haven't found a single scale weapon thing, have I? Nope. I probably have to level up the manufacturers for that. Expand material, precious resource, Miranium to create various types of augments. Right, the augments that I've not even looked into because they give me a heart attack. They actively hurt my sense of being. It's too much. It's too goddamn much. Can't make any of it anyway. It's too goddamn much. Get out of there. Okay, so upgrade. Oh, hold on. Hold on before we continue. Let us now look in and compare. So we have the advanced here, and we got the archetype. TP gain is better, power rating is worse, but the cooldown and the stability and the amount of upgrades better. So we will switch that. And then I need to start working on like defensive things I can wear. But that's for another day. Okay, so now we go back, upgrade the battle stuff. Yes. Yes. Boost melee attack by 30 instead of 25. Oh, I need juicy wild meat. Okay. There's really no point in upgrading these yet. I remember now. Oh, but I did upgrade that one because of the flinch. I was like, ooh. Right. That wasn't very expensive. What about... You only have the one. I need to upgrade y'all weapons too. Yes, manage the AMs. Gorgeous. We can upgrade you. Yeah, best 2,000. There we go, and then bada bing. Yes, everybody gets to level 3. Yo, Meredith and Co, you freaky like that? Why is the Meredith and Co, why is the ether stuff fucking BDSM wear? For bugs. The fuck? I found the Xenoblade 2 armor. It was here. They locked it in here. It was got me looking like a goddamn an Autobot from Beast Wars. Got me looking like the Spider Lady. The heck? That's a fucking weapon though. Oh, those some weird ass weapons though. I like them. Oh, that's sick. Oh my, yo, why are their weapons so? Oh shit. Okay, I love Meredith and Co. They're the best. Why is their shit so cool? Oh my god, this shit's so cool. I need that. Show me that. How can I organize based off of store? I saw the Meredith and Co. It's probably way up there. Probably costs a whole bunch. How do you, yeah, shop lineup. Not the name. There's no, you know what? Let's just do it by required level. Adjust filter. Wow. Oh, will this let me do it just by Manufacturer? No. This is a filter for literally every type of skill that you could get off of it. Yeah, I can't do better. Okay. And we're just gonna scroll down until we get to level 30s. So that's the funny bit too. I built all of that, and now I'm gonna switch off everything that I just made. I'm now going to get a cool thing. Where's okay, there's the Meredith and Co. Extend fatigue. Gotcha. Now, I do like that, but I actually prefer this, and it's also electric. Oh my god! There's a giant water bug in my room. Give me a moment while I freak the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I'll murder you. Why are you in my room like this? Go die outside where it's hot. I'll be right back. Where you go? Where the fuck you go? You're back there, you piece of shit. You motherfuck. Where you go? Where you go, you ball back bitch? Where that goddamn bug go? Oh no, not like this. Not like that. I'm not gonna be able to go to sleep. Where the fuck is it? Where'd you go? You demon. I'm gonna end you and your whole family lineage. Ran away. Fuck. 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 Fall to you, little bitch. I need my phone. You must use the power of flashlights. Bitch, I found you. No, where you running? Where you running? Oh, you flipped over? Huh? Huh, buddy? You flipped over? That's unfortunate. I guess that's how you have to go out. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Oh, this is gonna suck. Hold on, baby. Hold on, I'm about to murder you. Oh, I'm about to kill the fuck out of you. Oh, fuck yeah. 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 Mash. Mash that bitch up. Yeah. Alright. Now that we made a position 2. Ah! I'll be right back. So how's your day going? Alright. Back to playing video games. Woo! Oh, an ad started while I was having that fight. The fucking ad started? Oh no. Well, anyway. I hope it didn't have a child to avenge it. Oh god, me freaking out. I pressed a bunch of Discord buttons. I'm surprised I didn't accidentally end stream by pressing my mouse. Okay, alright, we're fine. Oh. 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 Okay, we're good. Alright. Okay. Let's get this. And then we can also check the sniper. If I just build all my shit to be electric, you know? Like, I should just rock everything from... Well, I'm doing Candid Incredible right now because it's all electric. But this seems like a good idea. I need to do this now too, because I only just realized I had... Everybody currently is using stuff that is level... What even is like level 23 at best? So this is gonna be a big bump, getting everyone to level 30. She is using weaponry that doesn't have to be... I think she's using Sakuraba. That's a huge fucking boost. But I'm going to keep her... Okay, wait, oh, what's the difference between Cobalt Blades 2? Oh, she can use Cobalt Blades 2, not just the ones. Yeah. But these are better? Why are these so much better? Oh, it just has a better TP rating, but this has a higher power rating. And Pistonoid criticals up, so strong against fish. You know what? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, girl. And then let's get you better guns. Which will probably be these. Ooh. Yeah, if we keep her in Sakuraba land, she could honestly do better across all of this. Oh, these dual guns too are lower down. Oh, because the worst TP rating. $11.54. They're also weak. Okay, that's odd. Why are these dual guns, which are dual guns 2, weaker than the dual guns regular and more expensive? 18, 5, 8, 15. Oh, right. I think... Oh, yeah, never mind. Well, no, that's 5 hits. And that's 8 hits. What? No, never... Whatever. These are clearly better. Use those. Huh? That was so confusing. Like, I need to be equipping them with stuff now before I forget. Let's look at these silly shields. Oh, that's an electric shield. Here goes a beam one. There goes Meredith and Co. What is that shield? Speaking of bugs. Ooh. Cooldown is low. But I might mess with that one. Cobalt Haven 2. Cobalt Haven. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Pop that on. Pop that on. I just got you a sick ass looking gun, didn't I? Oh wait. The Cobalt. What level was that? Okay, it was a level 30. Okay. It was the first level 30. So if we go across the same way. Okay. Stability is worse. That equals. Yeah. I don't really have any rhyme or reason right now to how I'm doing this, but I'll take it. Oh yeah, it's just us three. Okay, cool. So all good there. Hold on. I need to see, can I make any good gear? Oh yeah, now that we have that done, we don't have to track it anymore. I've made it. Protective wear. Can I make anything here? Oh wait, no, right. I forgot. This protective wear doesn't actually work the way it's weird. It's really all cosmetic, but they do come with like high resistances. And there is stuff here that is busted. This is, yeah, like defense 120, physical and ether resistance high, but it requires you to, and you only have to be level 1, but it requires a bunch of shit that I know I'm not near getting. Telethia Emerald, Telethia Stems. Like I have to go fight Telethias, which are the big green dragon dudes that scared off the enemies that eat all living things that I fought a couple chapters ago. The Telethias scared those off because they were stronger. Oh, that'll be a while. Although I can already tell by the oh, I wish I could see this outfit. I can see in that little icon that the outfit is hot. I need it. And then you can always just become a bunny girl and boy. You could just bunny up. You can bunny bod. Amazing. Okay, so that's useless. I have apparently found no skull weapons. So carry on. And nothing for skull frames. Okay. So nothing else there. I probably have to upgrade the AMs even more for that stuff. Okay. Let's, once again, give me required level. And then we're just gonna work our way down and look through the 30s. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's not... Oh, these are by the 5s. Oh, that's why the top was 55 and weapons were 60. Okay. So I'm guessing to get level 60 defense armor, you're going to have to... That'll be stuff that I have to craft, maybe. In all the question marks, there may be level 60 stuff in there. Or you just craft the level 1 stuff, but it has way higher defense than anything else. Which does look like it's the case, actually, if I scroll back up. Yeah, the highest defense of the level 55 stuff is 33. Meanwhile, that one piece of attire that covers your whole body, called the Super Citizen stuff, is 120 defense. So yeah. That's the end game armor I have to work towards. I'm not exactly sure in terms of defense what I need to be worried about. Like, are these guys going to use gravity? I don't know. This seems to be better goggles than what I'm wearing, right? Yes. They're the not worn version. They're the new version. Okay. Oh, well, what does... Crap, what does Weathermaster do? Oh, well. And do the same for everything else. Oh, but if that's one piece of armor, and it gives you 120, but everything else here looks like... Oh, yep, time to show off the titties. But everything else here has its own defense. Surely this passes 120. Like, when you add up all the high ones together. Because it looks like the body piece does the most defense. I think I might want this max TP up. Oh. Oh, interesting. These are just fashion. Yeah, these are just fashion here. Interesting. How many level 25s do we have? We have a bunch. Jesus Christ. I want something with, yeah, better defense. Yeah, screw it. Yeah, so something up here. Oh, that's just a better version of what I'm wearing, right? Yeah. I might just get Vivid stuff then. We're just getting better pieces of gear. Okay, yeah, no, the body, the chest part is the highest. That makes sense. Okay. So yeah, never mind. That one piece is probably still a higher defense. So yeah, we want this one. I'm gonna have to check my, I have to remember I can jump like that. Oh, what am I wearing on my right arm? Oh. Oh, that was far down. I could do better. Screw it. I'll take some defense downs. And then toes. Oh, but the legs are high too. $36, $17, and $53. And then it was, what was my chest piece that I'm wearing? It was 50, right? Yeah, so 103. $120. Okay. So never mind. It must be the, I guess it's the resistances then? Something about the armor you craft has to be better. Surely. Or am I just thinking in MMO terms and that's what's messing with me? Now I'm like, but crafted armor is supposed to be best in slot. Or you mean, what do you mean it's not? Let's go with this. Okay. Next up. I think most of the stuff I'll get for them should be better now, because I have not been buying them new stuff at all. I'm rich. I can afford all of it. Which is probably why we've been dropping like flies consistently. Yeah. Yeah. This one, yeah, and this one we'll take a drop in some stuff. That's fine. Same thing. All this preparing and watch it be a cakewalk in this next battle. I'm like, oh, I gotta make sure everybody's fitted out. It's gonna be the easiest goddamn fight of the game. And that's one of those things. I'll look back and be like, wow, that was super easy, but it all worked out just because I changed out the armor. That's not terrible stat-wise. Oh, that's good though. I don't like the ether going that far down. This might be the... Oh, am I just dressing us all up in the same exact armor? I think I am. So you're in the vivid stuff now, the body wear. Let's do that. Yeah, let's give her the top ones. Which actually then, hold on. What was the top one there? Bulwark? Is that the matching fit there? What the heck? Nah. All right. We got left and right arm. Yeah, sure. Okay. And it's fine because you'll never see anyone's outfit anyway. Which makes it perfect. Okay. We have new things. It means nothing. I still can't use them because we're so low level. I'm level 30, but I'm not. Oh, the frame is a different level. How do you level up the frame? What changes the... What changes that? Oh. Oh, I'm curious now about that specific... What the fuck changes the level? Okay, well, I can buy level 30s. Is it just that? Like, I just need to buy a level 30? I mean, I probably should have a higher level skill. Timed regen, appendage regen. Oh, these are the overdrive effects. Take less damage, debuff immunity. Ooh. That seems really good. And it has a lot of fuel as well. Like, oh wait, all of the higher ones are. Absorb fuel with melee. Double crush. What the fuck is double crush? Nah, what the fuck is... Sir, I don't know what double crush means. And then melee weapon attack up. I might have to get that. I might have to spend some cash. Anything that works with electric? that doesn't make sense. Screw it. Buy an assigned pilot. Selected character was registered as a pilot. I can get them scales now. Okay, so we have a new scale. I will have to recolor it some other time. I started rewatching Gundam Wing, so prepare for Gundams. My wing beat vacation. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. We still gonna ball out. We still gonna ball out. You can have this one, ma'am. It has all the regen stuff. I feel like that's right. Right? Either that or I gotta kit you out with something that does ranged attack damage. 2 times damage reflect. Damage reflect for beam. Oh, so this reflects beam damage? And takes less damage? Huh. Huh. But then this is melee weapon up. And that's just the overdrive effect. I need to stop looking at the overdrive effect as like, ooh. That said, I'm still gonna get this. Alright. Buy an assigned pilot. And then Lynn, you get one too. You get a beefy one. I'm gonna give you a beef. I'm gonna give you a beef. And now I'm officially broke. Good work, everyone. You're now all skull pilots. Now, do I have enough money to get you weapons? No. You have a heavy, you have a medium, I have a heavy. Right. Heavies also change... Oh, I forgot what that does for me. I completely forgot that whole part. Like, oh yeah. And now that I'm using level 30s. Jesus. Oh, it's too much. It's too much in these video games. Doesn't this come with a specific skill? Okay. So thermal. You got fire gun. We can get beam gun. Another fire gun. For now, I feel. Oh wait. Oh no, these are auto attack weapons. Right. These are the ones that come with the different arts. There it is. I'm like, I don't see the art. That's why. That is why. Okay. Deals electric damage and inflict shock. Oh, that. Hey, so yeah, I should be able to do that. That should work with my thing. Boosts appendage damage, dirty fuel. I think I need to purchase stuff for all of them. Oh, no. Okay, no. They come with weapons. They come with weapons. That's good to know, at least. Okay, they come with level 30 weapons as well. You know what, then? I'm leaving it be. Because I can't. I literally said I want to do this tonight, and I've spent a half hour in this menu, in these menus here. Well, 14 minutes in these menus and the other 16 minutes fighting a bug, apparently. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. We'll recolor all the skulls later. Look at them go. They're gorgeous. Look at them. I don't know where my... Where did Ava Unit 1 go? I guess you only get to see the ones that are assigned in your party. If I wanted to see Ava Unit 1... I think I have to go to the customer. I need to know now. I'm checking now. Barracks hangar. Okay, yeah, so it's currently not, because it's not actually being used right now. So it's been hidden off in the corner. Okay. Cool. Oh, and I can change my division. Right. So if I ever want to do that for some fucking reason, I won't. Wait. One more time. One more time. Receive bonus items. There were bonus items to receive. Okay. Now we can go on do a fight. Ready to sortie. Defend the NLA front lines. Let's go.
Bad time for rain.
This is Brigadier General Jack Vandal.
But sir, it's not even raining. Yes, it is.
Commander of the Defense Force of the Colony of New Los Angeles.
Hey, Doc.
I'm sorry, Supreme what?
Who is saying that?
Where are all these
You're back from hell.
He's trying to lay on some gravity.
Who said that to Dio?
He wants to sound like the leader of a huge organized army.
Fucking Speedwagon?
Brigadier General?
Jonathan says that? I don't remember. I don't remember part 1 anymore. It's been so long. It's been so long. I need steel ball run in my veins. It's one of the hardest moments of part 1 and no one remembers it. Yep. I don't. I remember the first time Jonathan uses Hamon. I remember Speedwagon having to deal with vampires and using his fucking hat. I obviously remember the end. Nah, I remember specific parts of part 1. Like literally the ones I named is like I remember those. Like I can see the first Hamon fight with Jonathan. But yes, in terms of the Hamon series, part 1 and part 2, yeah, I remember way more of part 2. Of course I remember way more about part 2 with Joseph and Caesar. Caesar! And the fucking bubbles. So sad. So sad. And the goddamn Pillar Men. Yes. Yes, second. There was a black guy in one of the seasons. Actually, technically, if we're going by the anime, he's in multiple seasons. And actually, if you get further in second, there are multiple black men. There is not just him. In fact, we have such coverage that we even get to be a villain. But we got, so see, it's one of those, hey, it's one of those things where, because, you know, like, it kind of sucks whenever you show up and when we watch something, you see us on screen, and it's like, oh, but we the fucking villain? Figures. But it's nice in, it feels good in JoJo because it's the reverse. Like, the first, like, 2 or 3 times we see a black person show up in JoJo, they're first on the hero squad, and then I will spoil it now. It's in part 6. So you get 5. Wilson, why do you do me like that? So you get 5 whole parts. It's not every part where we pop up, but we pop up in parts, technically part 2. Oh, I guess technically we are a villain in part 2. No, they're Egyptian. No, they're African, but they're more Arab. Like what? Hey, Doc, this is a weird question because technically they're not human. What would you call the Pillar Men? Oh yeah, and Smokey. Yeah. What would you call the? They'd basically be Arab, right? Like based off of their whole. Yeah, I know specifically, like, it really doesn't count or matter because they're fucking ancient rock vampires. But I'm just trying to think, it was like, what if I did plan something on them? Same way that, like, everyone says the fucking fish from The Amazing World of Gumball is black. Like, Mesopotamian? Actually, yeah, no, yes, that is closer. Yeah, because it's not even they're Egyptian. They are, yeah, no. They would fall under Mesopotamian. Okay, thank you. So scratch that. So then yeah, it's all good guys, and then you have to get to part 6 before you finally hit. Oh my god, it's a black villain. I can't believe this. I wouldn't assign any particular culture to them. They struck me as nondescriptly indigenous. Weren't they found in Mexico? I think they were buried. Yeah, well, North America, cause that's where that's where they're found, but that's not where they originated. Because that's a second point of, like, that's where they were entombed, and then they were freed like Rita Repulsa. But they didn't originate from there. Yeah, I know one's named Santana. But the other one's named fucking Wham. Based off of the group from George Michael. So that's why I'm not considering names. One is literally called Wamu. You wake me up, ready to go. He's named after that. Before you go. I don't care, then show. You wake me up. Remarked that the tile's already starting to grow.
I guess. Brigadier General. Maybe if he, like, waxed his mustache up a bit.
Attention, Ganglia. Your army has unlawfully crossed New LA's defense perimeter.
You have 10 seconds to halt your advance and agree to negotiate. If you do not comply, we will have no choice.
Was one of the Part 5 villain stand users black? I don't think so. I think I'm just thinking about the fact that one of the stands is called Biggie Smalls. And that actually doesn't even belong to anyone at that point, right? Because that was the one. That's the one that attacks him on the airplane. Aruki was like 20 or 21 when he wrote part 2. There's a lot that can be hand waved. That's him not caring about the details. Yeah.
It started.
One of the stands is called what? A couple of the, yeah, they're tan, but like, I'm trying to remember the explicit.
Tatsu is Roger too.
You're thinking of Notorious B.I.G.? Yeah, Biggie Smalls.
They've seen
I
us.
know it's called Notorious B.I.G. I'm just saying, yeah, Biggie Smalls. Where's my boy? Everyone get in! Get the fuck in!
We should weaken them to keep us safe. They're about to hit an all-time low.
I bought skells for you. Get in your fucking skells. My skell doesn't have a lot of equipment. I forgot to put more equipment on my skell. Alright, good. I'm getting down. I'm getting down. I don't know how to get them into their goddamn skulls. So we're just gonna hit things now. We're gonna hit things on the ground. Electric attack. Alright. Doing better. Doing better. I remember reading that part of the manga and just imagining a spooky version of Juicy playing as the stand attacker. But yeah, that's the airplane one, right? That's the airplane fight. Where Trish learns how to use Spice Girl. So yeah, hey, second. Yeah, the airplane, okay. Yeah, second. If you're not aware, once stands get introduced, they're named after musical acts and or albums and or songs. It like 9 times out of 10. So and what makes it even funnier is that as you go through the series and you're watching and stuff, clearly they were Araki or like the studio who was making the it's so loud. The game got so fucking loud all of a sudden. Who's making the anime? They got into some legal trouble. Well, not legal trouble, but they couldn't afford the freaking. They couldn't afford the actual. I'm dead. Nah, we're just gonna have to we're gonna have to just respawn. I screwed up. They couldn't afford to license the names when they brought the anime over. So you have the fun moment of several things that are named after, like I said, musical acts, albums, and songs were then switched to some different name that they could afford to cover, like license-wise. So you'll be reading the subtitles and it'll say, like in the case of Notorious B.I.G., I think so it's called Notorious B.I.G. I'm trying to remember what was its name. Oh, that's not full screen. Oh, hey, thank you guys. Thank you, Sferi, for the raid. Hello. My Sferi thing is my Sferi thing. My raid thing is broken, and so is my mind and my body because I had to fight a water bug earlier. Sticky fingers. Sticky fingers. Yeah. So you'll hear them literally say the name of the music. We're talking about JoJo and the fun thing of like, oh, they couldn't license the name, like they weren't allowed to use the names in the anime, so they had to figure a workaround. But like if you're watching it subbed, you'll hear them say the musical act. So you'll hear in part 5 Trish say Spice Girl, but then she's called, what is she called? Yeah, and then yeah, Doc is right. It was like you literally hear it's Sticky Fingers is Butcherati's, right? Yeah, you hear Butcherati say Sticky Fingers, and then it'll say in the subtitles Zipper Man. I was like, okay. Oh, it's spicy girl. Hey, at least that one is like, it's right there. It's right there. So I forgot to fix the raid thing completely. That's funny as hell. Here, have music back. I'm gonna do that now instead of play the game. What's up? How was stream? What were you streaming? How goes it? Why did this break? Why did the raid thing break? New raid. Scale is at 100, but the scale was not big enough. Oh. The heck. Also, the volume wasn't high enough. This game, it cheated me. Also, I'm going to change the name of it to Xenoblade. I have to do so much. Duration is supposed to be like 35 seconds or something. Amazing. Glorious. Notorious B.I.G. was changed to Notorious Chase. Ew. Disgusting. Am I supposed to make it bigger? I'll figure that out later. Anyway, I'm getting my ass beat in a chapter 8 fight. So if you guys are wondering what we're up to. And I just realized that I did not equip my new combat thing, my new Skell, with appropriate weaponry. So we have those. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't have anything here. I need more abilities. I'll take it. Also, I need to figure out how to get my other characters into the skells I bought them. They refuse to enter the skells for me. Physical damage inflicts taunts. We might have to do that. Yes. Best one was probably Limp Bizkit being changed to Flaccid Pancake. I didn't even remember that one. Oh, that's good. Okay. Ether damage, debuff res down. Blade damage, mechanoids. There goes my mechanoid attack. I should get 2 mechanoid ones. Electric damage, inflict shock, bound targets, boost damage. Yes. Okay, so I'm now good. They apparently also don't have any of these back weapons. So we also need to get them stuff. She needs to have melee up. I'm gonna be broke. Be so goddamn broke, and it's worth it. Also physical damage. Oh. Rage against the machine, change to anger towards the organs. That would be funny. But I don't think any of them are ever... Well, Limp Bizkit into Flaccid Pancake is that type of change, right? They're always so different. They're always the most ridiculous thing ever. And we love them for it. Inflicts... Yeah, I'll take that. How broke am I? Not broke enough. Okay. Amazing. You need to have... Yeah. So much money. Range attack up. Then attack-wise, she should be doing beam and ethers. She should be doing beam stuff. Yeah, she should be doing beam stuff. And then... Oh, but I should also have another mechanoid thing, right? She should have a mechanoid thing. Yeah, because beam stuff. Okay, cool. Everybody's thing is equipped. Now, can I please get them to get on the fucking Skell? Ladies, I bought you robots. You must get in the goddamn robot. Get in the fucking robot. I don't know how I set them to be like, get in. Like, I bought it for you. You're now well equipped. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. What convinces you to get... Oh, you know what? It's probably one of the commands. It's probably one of the commands. I'm being silly. It's one of the commands. I have to use a command with my mind. I must tell them, go in. Free your mind. Free your soul. Okay, let's not die this time. I remember JoJo Gang need to listen to Sticky Fingers, and then the first song on the album, Brown Sugar, is like one of the most racist songs I ever heard. Delicious. Alright. Battle commands? Oh, because I'm not attacking yet. Right. I'm like, huh? Oh, you know what? I just want to see... Oh, okay. Board your skulls is here. There we go. That's how we do it. We're getting beat up. We're getting beat up. We're getting into Skull. We're getting into Skull. No shortcut. Board your skulls. Right. Now we can have a conversation. Get in your fucking skulls. Why is she not in her skull yet? Get in your goddamn skull. Lynn. Young child, get in your skull. Why does she refuse? Ooh. There we go. Okay, and it's targeting me now. Or it was, because I used taunt. But there we go. Okay, well, at least us two are in our skulls, I guess. Since frickin' Miss Ma'am over there decided she's too good for her skull for the large robot I purchased for her. Are you ganging it now? Okay, now she's ganging it. Okay. How do I... Wait, what? What happened? Oh, okay. You just took extra time. I'm like, I'm already ready. No time. All right. Deleted. More enemies? Please don't waste the time. Please don't waste. Come on. Why are you taking your sweet time loading it? Thank you.
We should weaken them just to be safe. They're about to hit an all-time low. You guys, move in and do some damage. Move in and strike.
I think I'm gonna lose just because I ran out of time. Although I don't know. Okay, and that's there. Yeah, so I lose.
Not so many bad aliens now.
It seems like it's working, Elmo. The east gate is gonna hold.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Elmo?
It felt like the timer kept going. I got confused.
So far, so good. Let's keep it up.
Right.
It looked like when I died, I was allowed to just be like, okay, I'm done.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Like it didn't restart for some reason. Nah, no bind. Oh yeah, she got the bind. There you go.
Neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
How's this?
Gotcha. You
Oh Yo, I love that scythe. Oh my god, that scythe is amazing. Okay. Yeah, gang into skulls make this
All right.
inconsequential
Who's
fight.
next?
Stand down, Lynn. We've cleared the area.
No further hostile signatures detected. All enemy craft in the combat arena have been destroyed.
I hope
Roger
whoever
that.
decides to have your prime
did
members
it?
never shut up.
We
Get
did
either a
it!
raise or a pay cut every time one comes out. Yeah. Nah, yeah.
I think you're
Probably
right.
another wave.
That was way too few troops. They must be testing our defenses.
Ugly aliens got one look at Hero Pantatsu and surrendered.
Something tells me no.
Absolutely huge and is airborne and coming in fast. The enemy are planning to attack LOA from above.
Now, I didn't ever beat 3,
The ground attack
and it might have
was
taken a
feint.
while.
Everyone, we need to get back to the city.
But if I remember correctly, in 3, it's not as much barking
We tried to avoid it,
during
but now we have
fights.
no choice.
They're still there,
Better to risk damaging
still
the city than losing
quite
it
a lot.
altogether.
but nowhere near as much. Somehow. And I'll have to double check when we get back to that, or when I get back to playing that game and I play it on stream this time. That seems like an issue that's literally over the city, guys. Guys? Do we have no missile defense? Guys? They're inside.
Let's move.
Uh-oh. I have to fight inside NLA. Never mind, more cutscene. Ooh. Who has those? That's some light scout work. Is that Doug's crew? Who is that? They moving. Ooh. Hey, let's go, Arena. I was gonna say, I don't know who that kid is. So I was half expecting him to die right then and there. Marcus. Oh my god. Oh, this is real Gundam action. That's what I came here for. Sorry, Marcus.
Damn it. It's a direct hit. Lost him.
The second we find their core, I'll bring you back first. I swear it.
Okay, so that's what it was. We currently don't have the resources to bring back the Mimioso. What are they called again? Mimiosodes? The androids that we inhabit as often.
They're inside the walls? Mobilize all internal security. Any and all fighters on standby.
Hey, that's us. Let's go help. But we can't bring the artifact empty.
Yeah, thank you,
Wing's
Zach.
team can handle it. They need
They're
us.
scared of mimes.
Yes, sir.
Mimiophobes. Inside the walls, man. I just have many questions about the defenses. Like, we had no upper protection at all? I could have sworn we had like a defensive shield around the top of the... Oh, Lord.
Are you telling me you losers can't even handle a bunch of
Is that a fucking Warhammer Dark Elf?
What? Why would you want to do that? Although, I suppose if we don't pitch in now, that fool Luxar will never get off our backs. Very well. Have it your way.
What am I looking at? Also, I thought what she was standing on was her skull. That is another alien. That is just another type of alien race. And they're giant. Look at this fucking Jack and Daxter. I took too much of the dark eco looking ass. This feels very end of the gamey. We're not even close.
Looks like a number of enemy scales have entered the city.
This is the climactic point of the, like, this is the turnaround moment. So much cutscene. The Switch 2 tried to turn off. Can't, but if we would, but where would we withdraw to? Because they have this city. We can't let them have the fucking city. All of our shit is here. We're donezo. If we, but head on. Mama ain't raised no bitch. You right.
Agreed. Let's give every ganglion we can find a nice...
Alma's with it.
Roger that.
Elma, we got a situation in the commercial district.
Oh, just there? Oh, okay.
Really nasty SOBs. They're tearing through everything we throw at them. Secure your area and get over there ASAP.
Copy that. We're on it.
The wild thing is, the two aliens working for the ganglions that we're about to go fight aren't even the ones that got introduced most recently. We got introduced to like 2 cat people. And then they just said, nah, we're gonna do this instead. Oh, so the heavies are tanks? Neat. Don't you start. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Get off my body. Get off my body.
Switch to close range combat.
Oh. That one. Switch. It was dead for like years, and they wouldn't let me switch. Slice. Oh, I have 2 taunt attacks. Oh my god. A lot of enemies. A lot of enemies. Thankfully, it looks like my damage is high enough to not have to worry about this too much. And my defense. But I'm still gonna do some defense.
Crippling the target, you wish. Wide field. You've got the edge.
Please switch over. Please. Wow, they really are holding me on certain enemies, not letting me switch to a different character. Yeah, look at me. Look at me. Take this hit. Look at me. Good job, nerd. Nice. Alright, carry on. Oh! I've been stopped. Not Sour's Market.
You're right to be afraid, little girl. Let's kill her first.
Lynn, stay calm. Don't let them into your head. We've faced worse than this before. And
Guys, I think she might be edgy.
time. Don't forget that.
I know. Yeah, you're right. It's
I
much
should have
easier
seen
to
what it
be
looked
brave
like
with
if
you
I just
guys.
ran away holding her hand. Like, gotta go.
Sorry to worry you. I'll be fine. Now come on. Let's kick some ganglion butt.
Come on, 13-year-old child. We shall fight them together.
The bossy
To our
one with the
deaths.
silver hair. She looks like she must be the leader. All right, doggone. I've changed my mind. Kill her first.
Is Elma seeing anyone right now? Only combat and the defense of our city. But besides that, you have a shot. Alright, we're in.
Got it to me. Target locked. Crippling the target. Flying field. We've got the edge.
Attention attracted.
You wish. You wish. I'll really kill you. Shield deployed.
I'm beating up the small one first. She's basically dead. It's really funny to watch. Okay, there goes Riz. Sorry, Riz, you're dead now. That's unfortunate. Hypercharge. Oh, I can overdrive. I'm gonna overdrive.
Got the edge. You wish. You wish.
Never feel pain, huh? Did you know that pain was actually real good for us? It allows us to fight at our strongest capacity because we're aware of our weaknesses or our chances to moments to actually take caution. Anyway, he's dead. Can you hear anything? I can't. I just hear the sounds of war. So I may have over-prepared. She's married to the mission. I can be her mission.
Primitive worms.
Looks like you underestimated your enemy.
Yeah, that's big words for someone who got their ass kicked in like
Only one's left.
2.5 seconds.
You expect me to kiss your hand and beg for my life?
I'd rather laugh my way to the grave.
Please, no.
Ooh. Oh, I don't. Oh, I don't know. Wait, but what if I just shot her? But what if I just DMC Devil May Cry it? And I just shoot it? Oh, God. Oh, of all the things to reference. Why now? What if I just shot her? Yo, you walk away, I won't do none. Yeah, I ain't gonna intimidate. Nah. You good? I believe she's just edgy and not actually evil. Is it because I have a thing for dark elves? Don't ask me questions you don't want the answer to.
Right, that's the idea. We don't have to continue like this.
What are you waiting for? Lost your nerve?
You're more useful alive.
What?
Go back to your people, your masters. Tell them we want no further conflict.
I just realized she has leg prosthetics. Huh.
That we can find common ground.
Or I assume it's prosthetics.
Peacefully.
That might actually just be the shape of her legs, maybe. But everything on her says she's kitted out with mechanical prosthetics.
You've won here, do you?
A little. Oh, never mind. We lost. I take it back. They were a distraction.
What was that explosion?
Colonel, this is bad. They got the alien scout. They smashed into the hangar and got the scout.
Oh, that was their main goal. They came to attack us, not to just wreck us. They came to steal the skull back. Because that has some interesting tech in it that would also power them up. They can't let us have that. Oh yeah, see, those are the two we got introduced to. So I thought I was gonna fight them. But nah, they just let crazy elf girl play as a distraction. What about this disgusting alien creature across from her? Is she taken? No. But she may take something from you. And I don't know if you want to risk that. I hope I'm not about to find out that they killed someone I like. God damn! Alright, can y'all join my side, please? I need this dude in my party. I don't want to fight that. I want to be that. And she's a fucking ninja. They're a samurai and a ninja. I need that. She's literally using a fucking naginata. And she knows Nimpo. Ooh, what is that? Uh-oh. Oh, right. Yeah, we had no shot, huh? We had absolutely no shot. This man just rocked him with the fucking Tenchi Muyo sword. I just realized. That was Tenchi's sword. That was just straight up Tenchi's fucking sword. What is this? You don't feel? Yeah. You're right. You could do that. I can see you could do that. Yeah. You all them flips and dips. All them slices. They practically just walked in. Yeah, that was good stuff. And we've lost it.
And now, another city of innocence burns.
I mean, you didn't have to help them do that to us. If that's how you feel.
So they can lay claim to a single skull. Was this truly necessary? I have become party to madness.
This is your fault, Sojiro. Oh yeah, by the way, that is Jameson Price. I already double checked the last time I heard him speak. So that is Papa Nier / Sojiro. Jameson Price and literally everything. As he should be.
Your target was the mech all along.
Oh, you're so quick. I can see why they made you the leader. And now the Vita is ours. So you see, you didn't win anything.
Oh my god.
You lost.
You sure about that?
Huh?
Your people managed to swipe that alien mech out from under us. I'll give you that. But our mission was to repel the invasion and defend New LA at all costs. Nothing more, nothing less. In that, we succeeded.
For now, maybe.
Did we?
But you were sent here to take the city. And as far as I can tell, it's still standing. So I'd say you're the only loser.
Alma, there are literal mechs still shooting up our streets in the background of this speech.
Tell your ganglion leaders you were beaten and deliver my message. Hurry up and go before I change my mind.
Our people can't coexist peacefully. We can't coexist, period. It's us or you, you arrogant worm. No negotiation, no compromise, and no mercy!
I see the large one, the size of a skull, feels differently. And it's like, no. Well, it doesn't feel differently, but it's like, okay, that's enough out of you. Time to run. Okay, now you could say the speech. They're gone.
Irina, Gwen.
This is the appropriate time.
Thank God you're both all right.
Yeah, we made it back, but Marcus wasn't so lucky.
Yeah, I saw him blow up.
What happened?
He took an enemy missile barrage.
What? He's gone?
Listen, Lieutenant. We're going to find that Lifehold core. And when we do, Marcus will be the first one back in a brand new state-of-the-art MIM. I promise.
Why would we be in a... Well, why in a MIM, though? If we find the life core... I guess because it's just safer, but until we have, like, the ability to get off of this planet or to make sure that it's actually completely non-hostile. Because otherwise, it's like, why not just pull the actual Marcus out? But I think I can see the point of being like, no, for the time being, until you know for a fact y'all aren't going to just get exploded. Just, y'all don't have to do this again. Just take the MIMs out and not... The hip and the young and rugged model.
Yeah, something like Gwyn, only a bit more handsome.
And maybe a little taller and slimmer, but with bigger muscles.
Thanks, guys. No, seriously. Thanks.
I like this idea. We'll find Marcus the handsomest, strongest, most un-Gwyn-like MIM around.
That's unnecessary.
Oh, you too now?
That's
So,
unnecessary.
Colonel, we lost the alien scout.
Well, last I heard, we weren't even sure what it was. Doesn't seem like much of a loss to me.
If only it were that simple.
Yeah, because she knows what it was.
The important thing is, we managed to repel the invasion force. We're still alive, and NLA's still standing. I'll take that as a victory.
Hell yeah. The Colonel's right. We did good here today. We won.
Yeah, you're right.
So hey, why don't we all go report back to HQ together?
Sure. Sounds good.
Actually, Irina, you guys should go on ahead. I have an errand to run with my team
Doc,
first.
you don't understand how hard I've been trying to
Roger
avoid
that.
just speaking about current events.
Colonel.
But yes, yeah.
Let's go check
I
out
would
the
just stand there. It's like, a ceasefire has been agreed upon. Always winning. Always, yes. We managed to get the greatest deal. Worked it out between them. And shit's exploding at that very minute.
Every last one of them. Every last one of them! I'll kill them with my own bare hands if I have to.
Whose OC was this? Who made that? Who made RZA? Also, I read that right the first time, right? Her name is fucking RZA. Who let Wu-Tang Clan get a piece of this game?
There's no excuse. This wouldn't have happened if I didn't order my men to leave their posts.
You were just trying to help. It's okay. We should count ourselves lucky we ended up with so few casualties.
Sorry to break up the love-in, but you know, there must be something to that skell if they were this worried about it.
I wonder.
The bigger question is how they even knew we had it. And how did they know exactly where we were keeping it? No way.
Is there a spy? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Not like this. Nah, it can't be. Not Lao. I've been saying this motherfucker keeps disappearing and they keep being okay with it. But it couldn't be Lao.
At last, the Great One's divine vessel is mine.
Great ones.
I beg you, O Great One, descend to this humble planet and guide me. I am yours to command.
Oh, Doc, do you want to know the exact thing that got blocked out by Automod there? It called you out for bullying because it put fucking wit together. So it thought you were calling someone a fuckwit. The fact that Automod has that as a term surprises me. That's because that's like a fucking, that's on my grandma or my grandpa. Well, not them because they're Jamaican. But that's somebody their age and their generation would have used in like America. Like, who the fuck so call somebody a fuckwit? That's some old ass language. I'm surprised the Twitch Automod was like, oh yeah, put that in there. Somebody might call somebody else a fuckwit. Stuck in the early 1900s. Like, how did that happen? All right. Dropped by Riz. Oh, that's how we can get metal Xeno chains. Oh, it's off those nerds. Interesting. Yeah, I'll take all that. Save my progress. In my life, I've never been policed by anyone harder than your Automod, and I'm black. I have no statements. Oh, I guess. Yep, and this is where we're at. This is where they put us. Okay. We're gonna hang out in front of our skulls for the time being. So yeah. Oh, actually no, I won't end there. We're gonna teleport back to the barracks. Just because I want to see what are my requirements for the next mission. Because I might just do that myself off screen in like the next week, since like I said, I don't think I'm streaming on Thursday. So I'm not gonna be able to play a second round of this. We're gonna start Donkey Kong Country Returns tomorrow instead. Yeah, so we have to. Oh, okay, so we're back to like I don't have to be level 30. They're just like recommending it. Okay, so I have to do a probe, complete the Spy Games Affinity mission, and then I can't bring Lau and Doug, so we're gonna find out that Lau has actually been cheating on us this whole time. Except no, it was a trick, it was Doug. All right, but hey, we're gonna end it there for tonight. It's literally 23 seconds until the ad plays that I don't want to run, but I have no more snoozes, so I'm gonna run away now. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Donkey Kong Country Returns. I hope Mario's the final boss of Bonanza. So do we all. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye. Thank you again, Sferi, for the raid.